but like I literally have to burp. What is my life right now? Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. How's it going? It's Alistairz here from the Animal Jam archives, and in today's video I got quite an interesting storytime video for you guys, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So this video is actually about how I met a fan in real life, and the weird thing is it was actually somebody really close to me. And let me just say before we get into this story time, it was a really awkward, shocking, and interesting experience for me. And if I'm being honest, it probably makes the top 10 list of awkward things that have happened to me. It probably takes place in the top 5 even. So yeah, let's get on with this story time. Alright, so basically to backtrack and start off this story, the fan that I met in real life was sisters with a friend that I had back in 8th grade because I met her through track because she was on my track team and we both ran long distance. And she's a year younger than me, so when I went off to high school, I hadn't seen her for an entire school year. So this year when I first seen her, it was back in late February or early March. I was on my way to driver's ed class and I seen her in the hallway and she stopped me, said hi, and catching up and all that good stuff. And as I'm about to walk off to head to my class, she stops me again and she says, "Hey, by the way, my sister stalks you." And if you ever have somebody saying that to you, that's gonna be a little bit creepy when you hear it. So at first I was just thinking maybe she's talking about my Instagram page, like maybe she stalks my pictures or something, maybe she had a crush on me. And I was going to go walk off again, but she said, "My sister stalks you again." And I was like, "Do you mean on Instagram?" And she's like, "No." And she's like, "On that site." And I was like, "What site? On Instagram?" And she's like, "No, you know, on that site." And she was like getting all low and like shy and like not wanting to say it. I was like, "What do you mean, what site?" And then she was like, "On that game." And even though I'm an Animal Jam player, people at my school and my in real life friends don't know about my Animal Jam channel. Only my closest ones do. And she was more of an acquaintance because I met her through track. And I wasn't really that close enough to tell her about my channel. So I wasn't thinking of Animal Jam. And I was like, "What game?" And then she whispers in the lowest voice and she looks down and she says, "Animal Jam." And for a minute there, my heart literally stopped and I was just shocked. And like, I just stood there for a second thinking, I'm like, did she really just say Animal Jam? I was not sure how to respond. So literally the only words that came out of my mouth was, "Oh." And literally, I kid you not, she just turned around and walked off as if nothing happened. Here I am turning around, going back to my class, and I'm just walking and I'm just like dumbfounded. I'm like, what just happened? All through driver's ed, I'm just sitting there thinking about this encounter. I'm like, what? As you can imagine, I was pretty confused and also really surprised by the situation, and it was kind of a really awkward encounter for me because it wasn't like she was a really close friend or someone I could for sure know I could trust. She was more of an acquaintance that I met through track, and I hadn't seen her in a whole year. So basically, this friend slash acquaintance that I've had on my track team, her sister, who lives in the city next to me, which I'll be getting more into that as the story goes on, knows about my channel, watches my videos, and she will probably watch this video, so shout out to them if they're watching this. But yeah, basically, I met a fan in real life, and my friend probably watches my videos now too. And not only was it in real life, but they live around me and go to school with me. So as you guys can imagine, it's really awkward. And now to mention how her sister tracked down who I was. Basically, she looked at my PO box address and saw the city, and basically she lives in the city next to my city, like 10 minutes away from here. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, so this Animal Jam YouTuber that I watch lives around me." So obviously her sister, which was the girl that was on my track team, looked into this more. And when she asked her sister about this, and she gave the first name, because most of you guys know what my first name is, and I'm literally the only person in this city and probably one of the only few people in the world with the name Drake. And as soon as she said my first name to her, it obviously rang a bell because I have like almost a one-of-a-kind name. And she's like, "Yeah, I know him, I went to track with him." And she literally gave out my first and last name, which I really didn't mind because obviously if it's a person that lives close and I knew, it wouldn't be as awkward and more personal information leaked wise if they obviously live around me. So that's how the person found my identity and where I lived and what school I went to, because her sister lives in the same city as me and goes to the same school as me, and I was actually on a track team with her, which my friend's name that I was on track with is Hannah. So Hannah, if you're watching this video, shout out to you. Or if Hannah's sister is watching right now, shout out to you as well. You've literally given me quite an experience of meeting a fan in real life. And not only that, but one that literally lives around me and goes to the same school and everything. And the weirdest part was your sister was on my track team. So thanks for that experience. Like, to this day, when I think about it, it still surprises me and it still leaves me shocked that this actually happened to me, because my channel isn't that big. So I'm just like, what are the chances of this happening, and of all people to me? Like, maybe it's understandable if it happened to somebody bigger like Apari or Wisteria Moon, but a small channel like mine, that's pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section, and also let me know how you would have reacted, because I want to know what some of your reactions would have been if this ever happened to you, or maybe has a similar situation happened to you before. Let me know down below in the comment section. But yeah guys, that's pretty much where this story ends. But before I end this video, I have a little giveaway for you guys, and it is a red long spiked collar, and all you have to do to have a chance at winning this red long spiked collar is 1, leave a like on this video, 2, be subscribed to me, 3, have on post notifications if you don't have them on already, and then once you have done all of that, head to the comment section of this video, comment your Animal Jam username, your status, and the most awkwardest thing that's ever happened to you. It can be something that happened on Animal Jam or something that happened to you in real life. Just let me know some of the awkward experiences you have had, and once you are done, go ahead and post that comment, and I will go through the comment section and randomly choose a lucky winner to win this red spiked collar. And yeah guys, with all that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out guys.